Welcome to Vienna Tysons TV, a program by the Tysons Regional Chamber of Commerce, your link to opportunity.
Today we have two special guests with us in studio. Shelley Carpenter is a career specialist with the Marshall Academy, and she'll be here to talk with us about the Academy programs as well as a new program of the Tysons Regional Chamber. Later, joining her will be Becca Tozer, who is a student at Marshall High School. Nice to have you here with us, Shelley.
Thank you.
Shelley, tell us who you are, what you do, and which school you work with.
I'm Shelley Carpenter. I work at Marshall Academy, and I'm the Career Experience Specialist for the Academy.
Okay, I love the title.
Thank you.
Love the title.
Thank you.
So what do you do with the Academy?
Basically, I help all of the students, and we have about 800 students from about 10 different high schools with their career experiences. Since we are a career and technical ed academy, we have students taking 13 specialized courses, anywhere from entrepreneurship to culinary to aerospace science, as well as we have the largest Chinese program in the county. And so I help those students have various career experiences, whether they be job shadow, internships, field trips, to help expand their academy experience and also build their resume.
I think if you hadn't heard of the Academy before, you might think that the types of programs are vocational programs strictly, and it sounds like the academies are far more than that.
Definitely, yes. We are serving a population that is going to college. They're also going straight into the workforce, and some of them will take a gap year and choose to do some type of community service or service learning project and then go to college later. So it just depends on the students' aspirations and what they're ready for upon graduation.
Okay.
But most of the students are with us for 2 years, usually their junior and senior year of high school.
And you said these students come from many different high schools to the Academy?
Yes, they do. They do. We serve students that are currently at Madison, at Oakton, also Stewart High School, as well as McLean, Langley, Oakton, and of course also our statesmen at Marshall High School.
Okay. Now I'm a parent of a Fairfax County public school student, or actually 3 of them, and I'm not that familiar with the Academy programs. How many of them are there in Fairfax County?
There are 6 academies, and they're located throughout the county. They all have a different focus, but we have everything from Fairfax Academy, which serves the arts. We have Falls Church Academy, that's health and human sciences. We have Chantilly Academy, which serves anything from the trades to business as well as technology. And then we have Edison Academy that serves the trades as well for the Alexandria District in business and technology. And then we have also West Potomac Academy, which is a blend of the arts as well as health and human sciences.
Okay, so can a student belong to more than one academy, or do they go to one, they choose and then just attend the one academy?
They usually choose one, but it really does depend on their schedule. So if they are able to, if they've taken those core courses within their transcript, they could be able to take more than one class. Usually, most of our students are attending Marshall Academy, but we do have some that attend Falls Church or are also at Fairfax.
Okay, so we're really preparing the next generation for the workforce or for higher education.
Definitely, definitely. And the specialized career programs really allow them to not only explore careers through the classroom curriculum, but also go out into that practicum piece or that career experience piece and actually shadow or intern in that field.
Okay, so do you have a lot of companies that are involved in the program? Obviously, shadowing experiences and internships, I would think you would have some strong relationships in the business community. Can you talk a little bit about that?
We do. We are very fortunate to partner with various community and business organizations. We have students that go to MITRE every year for their Women in Engineering program. We have students that also job shadow with NVTC, the Northern Virginia Technology Council, as well as local businesses in Tysons Corner. We've had culinary students shadow at the Ritz. Our hotel marketing program actually interns, which is a part of their classroom experience and at local hotels, the Sheraton Premier, the Marriott, as well as the Ritz-Carlton. And so we are fortunate, especially where we're located in Fairfax County, that our students are able to shadow and experience various businesses and learn about their potential career field and craft.
Oh, that's great. So if a business wanted to get involved with the Academy, how should they do that? What do they need to do?
That would be wonderful. They can feel free to go to our website, and if you look on Fairfax County Public Schools website and search Marshall Academy, you'll find our website. We do have a separate website from the high school. They can feel free to fill out a business interest inventory, which will state what types of services they'd like to provide to the Academy. And again, that could be anywhere from career speakers to a field trip experience. We've had local business partners come and do a financial awareness or financial planning for students so they understand financial literacy. And then we have also as well as field trips for them as well. So I will be more than happy to have them call me or go to the website and contact me.
Okay. And you've had some really success stories that have come out of these relationships with the students at the Academy and with some of the businesses. Can you think of any that you can share with us off the top of your head?
One recently that we were very fortunate in our network administration class. We had a student that job shadowed through MVT's Job Shadow Day with the county with FGM and Reston, and they were so impressed with his background, his skills, and he had started a small IT business that they offered him an internship with their company. He's now graduated from Oakton High School, and he is interning with FGM. They are sponsoring him for a security clearance, and he decided to go to college locally so he could have that experience.
Wow.
But that is one that really shows the power of having a student in your business for one day, and the type of interaction and engagement that you can give them, and that can sometimes transpire to an actual job opportunity.
That's excellent. The workforce, is right here in our backyard. We always hear what a great public school system we have here in Fairfax County, and no need to go outside of Fairfax County to hire. Do you see a lot of opportunities for students in this area where they don't need to go beyond Fairfax County or go off to college, but come back to this area? Do you see that as a growing thing in this area because of the good programs, the Academy programs, that sort of thing?
I do, and I feel that there are many community and business organizations that welcome students to begin exploring their careers early, so that they can stay in this area, and even if they do go off to college, they come back and work in this area. I think one great asset we have is Fairfax County has strong an educational program, strong teachers, and I feel that the workforce here, most of our workforce have children in the county, and they understand that the students are top-notch, and so they like to see them employed in their businesses.
Right. Well, you're such a great representative for Fairfax County Public Schools, and I know that you're an active member of the Tysons Regional Chamber. Recently, you were a part of the Youth and Education Committee that created a new program.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
We are very excited. The Tysons Regional Chamber Youth and Ed Committee came together, over a year ago, and began talking about experiences for students, getting them experiences beyond the classroom. And we at first planned an internship program, and we thought, let's start with a job shadow experience. And so we've been working with President Lisa Huffman and with our chair of our committee, of course you, and others. And we reached out to businesses to assist us with this so that students would have a job shadow experience. And then we also partnered with our local high schools that are within the chamber, including Madison, Marshall High School, Marshall Academy, and Oakton. And with the first year, I feel that it's been successful. The students have been very excited about the job shadow experiences that they've been matched with.
That's great. Now, as a first year opportunity, You didn't know how many kids would sign up, how many
No.
students would sign up. So tell us, how many ended up registering, and how many actually fulfilled their shadowing experience during the month of January?
So we had 22 students apply for the program from all 4 schools, and we had a mandatory job shadow orientation at the chamber office, and 21 students did attend that. We were very fortunate that that was facilitated by Navy Federal Credit Union, and so since that was mandatory, we only have 21 students shadowing, but they are shadowing at different businesses throughout the area, including Dominion, Navy Federal, Vital Edge Solutions. We also have some private businesses, accounting firms, and so forth. So the students are getting varied experiences based on what they are seeking to do in the future. So the students drove the experiences, and then we reached out to businesses to fulfill their wishes.
And did you find businesses were receptive to having a student come and shadow them for the day?
They were very receptive. They were very open to engaging students on their business processes and their function and opportunities also with that business. So we were very fortunate that they opened their doors to us.
Yeah, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. I'm going to ask you to stick around because
Okay.
we're going to invite one of the students who did the shadowing with us during the month of January to join us in studio and talk about her experience, as well as another program that she's involved in that I understand you are also a big part of, and that's the DECA program. So we're going to talk about that with all of us in just a moment.
Wonderful, thank you.
We'll be right back after this short break.
We want businesses engaged in our schools, and a lot of it is the informal conversation at elementary or middle or high school that you can have with kids around, what do you do for a living? What's your job? What's expected of you? Kids learn an awful lot from those kinds of interactions. You start to plant seeds in kids' minds about the things that are out there in the world. So that helps more so than I think a lot of people realize. And it's mentoring in life. It's not just recruiting for your business position, but you're mentoring kids around what it means to be a grown-up. What are the things that you have to do in the grown-up world? What are the things you have to think about no matter what the kind of job it is? And I think our business people are savvy enough they can talk about those skills that are in fact transferable across multiple industries, and the communication skills, problem-solving skills, the group project and teamwork skills that you want to see in students. And the more we can have people mentoring and coaching, the better off our kids will be.